Did Sony just get hacked again? A Last of Us actress apparently teases Part 3. Jim Ryan believes Bungie is worth more than Activision. And Devolver Digital declines subscription services. All that and more in today's PlayStation news. Let's get to them. Ransomware group Ransom.vc claims to have breached Sony Group systems and threatens to sell stolen data. The hack has not been verified, but the group has gained attention for targeting multiple victims recently. They assert they have compromised Sony systems and plan to sell the data due to the company's refusal to pay. Some proof of hack data has been shared, including screenshots, files, and a file tree with fewer than 6,000 files. They set a post date of September 28 for data publication if no one buys it. Ransom.vc operates as a ransomware as a service group, claiming to follow GDPR and data privacy laws. Most members are reportedly from Ukraine and Russia. Sony has been contacted for comment by BGC, but no reply has been issued as of recording. Sony experienced a significant breach in 2011 affecting 77 million accounts from PlayStation Network, so hopefully history won't repeat again. Moving on, Shannon Woodward, known for her role as Dina in The Last of Us Part 2, has hinted at working on a top-secret video game. Speculation is rife that it might be The Last of Us Part 3 because she posted 3 emojis, though no official confirmation has been made. The existence of The Last of Us Part 3 has been subject of rumors for a while, with reports in February suggesting Naughty Dog is indeed working on it. Naughty Dog has acknowledged fan interest in a new installment, but has not revealed any details on their next game. A recent leak suggests the game features 5 new characters and the return of Ellie. And speaking of that, happy The Last of Us Day! Though if you were expecting any news about the next game or the multiplayer, I got bad news. Naughty Dog is celebrating The Last of Us Day with a live stream, but they have announced that there won't be any new game or TV show announcements during that. Instead, they will focus on art, merchandise, and more from the series. The day, formerly known as Outbreak Day, typically doesn't bring significant news, but is a celebration of the series community. New PlayStation 5 owners in the US have the opportunity to claim a free PS5 digital game of their choice when they purchase a console between September 20 and October 20. This offer is exclusively for new PS5 owners who activate their consoles between those dates, with existing owners not eligible. The selection of free games includes titles like The Last of Us Part 1, God of War Ragnarok, Marvel Spider-Man Miles Morales, and more. This promotion is part of a series of recent PS5 discounts, and it comes amid rumors of potential PS5 Slim or Pro models in development. Next, Sony's Jim Ryan has referred to PlayStation Home as being 10 to 15 years ahead of its time, in the context of the growing interest in the metaverse. PlayStation Home was a 3D online social hub with minigames and a dedicated community during the PS3 era. This comment arose during a Q&A with investors where they inquired about Sony's metaverse plans. Ryan mentioned that Sony has multiple projects in development related to the metaverse and sees significant potential in the concept. When asked about the future of PSVR 2 in this space, he mentioned that it does have a future down the road. There's more on Jim Ryan, as the executive also expressed his belief that Sony's acquisition of Bungie is worth more than Microsoft's acquisition of Activision Blizzard. Ryan made these remarks during a 2022 Q&A session with investors, where they discussed their competitor's significant purchase. He emphasized that despite the vast difference in acquisition cost, Sony believes that Bungie can offer more in terms of value than what Activision will make. This statement comes in the context of ongoing discussions surrounding major acquisitions in the gaming industry. Closing our trilogy of Jim Ryan news, recently revealed documents from the FTC vs Microsoft case show the PlayStation CEO claimed that PlayStation Plus was a better gaming subscription service than Xbox Game Pass. Ryan cited feedback from gaming publishers who dislike Game Pass for being value destructive to both individual titles and the gaming industry. In response to Game Pass's 25 million users in January 2022, Ryan pointed out that PlayStation Plus had nearly 50 million subscribers. However, it should be noted that the large gap in numbers was due to PlayStation Plus historically being a required subscription for online play on PlayStation, while Game Pass was optional. This insight into Ryan's perspective also emerged during the FTC vs Microsoft trial, highlighting the competition between the two platforms in the gaming subscription service market. When talking about subscription services, it seems Devolver Digital is unhappy with both PS Plus and Xbox Game Pass. The company's recent fiscal result had lower subscription revenues as a result of declining deal proposals, likely from Xbox Game Pass and PlayStation Plus, which the publisher felt undervalued their games in 2023 and 2024. They also delayed high-potential titles to 2024 for better support. The first half of 2023 had fewer releases with only 4 new titles, compared to 7 titles in the first half of 2022. Devolver Digital's back catalog revenues increased by 10%, making up 87% of total revenues. Now it's time for some quick-fire gaming news. Square Enix Tetsuya Nomura revealed that the Final Fantasy VII Remake project will eventually connect with Final Fantasy VII Advent Children, the 2005 CG movie set after the game's event. While no specifics were given, Nomura assured fans that Advent Children will be integrated, hinting at ties with the upcoming game Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, releasing exclusively for PS5 on February 29, 2024. Capcom COO Haruhito Sugimoto has made clear that the company would politely decline any acquisition offer from Microsoft. Instead, Capcom emphasizes its commitment to fostering partnerships and achieving growth through organic means. Sugimoto even shared that Capcom was once a potential acquisition target itself, but the company firmly believes in nurturing its in-house talent and forming external partnerships as more effective strategies. Konami has revealed that the upcoming MGS Master Collection Volume 1 will have Metal Gear Solid locked at 30 frames per second on both PS5 and PS4. This contradicts earlier claims of a target of 1080p and 60 FPS. Konami's graphic also suggests that Sons of Liberty and Snake Eater in the collection may face frame rate limitations despite being 60 FPS, thus probably affecting the overall gameplay experience. Actor Cameron Monaghan, known for playing Cal Kestis, has confirmed that a third Star Wars Jedi game is in development. He mentioned this during a panel at Ocala Comic Con and stated that they are currently working on it. Details about the game are scarce, and the event happened shortly before the director of the previous Star Wars Jedi game, Stig Asmussen, announced his departure from developer Respawn Entertainment and its parent company EA. The Last Case of Benedict Fox, a side-scrolling platformer, is getting a definitive edition for PS5. Initially released for Xbox Series and PC in April, this updated version brings improvements in combat and platforming, enhanced visuals and updated UI, improved enemy AI, and additional gameplay features. While a release date has not been announced, this definitive edition aims to build upon the base game and a recent patch that addressed issues on Xbox Series and PC. Limited Run Games is set to release physical editions of Persona 3 Portable and Persona 4 Golden for PS4, Xbox One, Xbox Series, and Nintendo Switch. Pre-orders for Persona 3 Portable are open from September 29 to November 12, while Persona 4 Golden pre-orders will begin on October 27. Persona 3 Portable will have a standard, Grimoire, and SEES editions with various extras, while details about the Persona 4 Golden physical edition will be revealed later. Both games are already available digitally on most platforms and physically in some cases, but these limited run physical editions offer collectors additional content and goodies. And those are the PlayStation stories for today. What are your thoughts on them? Let us know in the comments below, give this video a thumbs up or down to let me know your feedback, check out more content you may like as well, and subscribe for more on PlayStation. Thank you so much for watching, my name is Joseph, this is Hype for Games, and let's get hype!